Michelle, thanks so much. Well, make more money by giving your store a Christmas makeover. Crank the Christmas music, put in a manager, throw the wise men and Rudolph onto the wrapping paper, and then count the profits. Bob Hutchins is a faith-based marketing expert, and Bob gives all those tips and advice to any retailer who's trying to draw some traffic. Bob, why do you think those things will draw more consumers in the door?
Well, thanks for having me, Alexis. What it boils down to is brand loyalty. And part of building brand loyalty is understanding and respecting your customers. And so the way to do that right now is 96% of the country celebrates Christmas. And so there's 140 million people in this country who attend some type of church service every week, and 230 million who identify themselves as Christians. So when did we start becoming ashamed of Christmas?
It's interesting, Bob, because I was doing a little bit of research on this, and I understand Lowe's last year, in fact, November 2007, when they were selling Christmas trees, they took the Christmas out of Christmas trees, and, you know, there's all these people who have been trying to figure out how to be politically correct. In essence, what you're saying is perhaps some of these stores have gone too far, and it's okay to talk about the fact that it's a faith-based holiday.
Well, Lowe's also received over 100,000 emails complaining about that, and obviously they felt like it was important enough to their bottom line to change that, and now, lo and behold, this year we have Christmas trees at Lowe's. Look, we're not about promoting boycotts or hurting businesses. We want businesses to be successful, and in our book, Faith-Based Marketing, we give businesses the know-how to reach out to the faith community, which is a huge segment. And the first thing businesses need to know this year, especially during this time, they need to ask themselves a question. Do they want to reach the 96% of the buying community in America, that large buying power of the faith community, or not? If they do want to reach that 96%, then they have to start by being honest.
Okay, so Bob,
and recognizing, yes.
No, I was just going to say, we're putting up some tips right now for people to see. In other words, for what it is that you suggest retailers can do. And basically, some of the things you say is, it's okay to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays when the customer walks in, and it's okay to play those sacred Christmas songs. Walk me through here some of these tips, the manger scene, the Christmas theme paper and gift cards. Why are these things so essential?
Again, because no one cared, Alexis, about saying Happy Holidays until it began to be a substitute for Merry Christmas. So a lot of people say, well, what's the big deal about saying Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas? Nothing at all. But when you're excluding and not being honest culturally and historically by recognizing a holiday that is a federal holiday, the same as Martin Luther King Day, commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, then you as a business need to ask yourself, if I'm going to be honest, then I'm going to be honest and talk about Christmas, the birth of Christ, in my sales. Right,
but Bob, I imagine that a lot of people would say it's not that they're trying to remove the ideology or the Catholicism associated with their Christianity. They're saying Happy Holidays because a lot of people of many different religions, including Hanukkah, are being celebrated over the same time frame.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But when we're talking about December 25th, everybody knows what that is. So to get back to your question of how do businesses practically apply that, I think it's by honoring and respecting the people who do celebrate that, which is 96%. And again, like you said, just as simple as using traditional music. Don't be afraid to have the wise men next to Santa Claus. No, I don't think Santa will mind.
All right. Well, Bob, we're going to leave it there. Great tips, great pieces of advice. Thank you so much. And listen, I like the Christmas music myself, frankly, and I'm so excited about it.
Absolutely.